Alright folks, the Panzer IV Ausf F2 Premium Tier 5 German medium tank. It's like we don't have enough premium medium tanks for the German tech tree, let alone at Tier 5. Already have 6, a Czech one, a Hungarian one, commanding Panzer III, 2 versions of the Panzer IV-H, and the Panzer IV, which I don't have, but there's already 6. Now a 7th for holiday ops. But initial version of the Panzer IV with the L43 75mm, the stock gun on the Panzer IV-H, they up-armored the Panzer IV-D from 30mm to 50 at the hull front, but kinda underwhelming for a Tier 5, right? So it is a premium, and I don't think the spare track links act as space armor or additional armor for the hull front. That would be great, but it's still only 50 compared to the 80 on the Panzer IV-H. Still a nice looking vehicle though. I mean, I like my German tanks, so I don't mind if I getting this one from Holiday Ops, but it seems kinda underwhelming in terms of stats, comparing it to the Panzer IV-H for anime, obviously, but hey, Holiday Ops fillers are practically a thing, I guess. It's a very nice looking vehicle too, holy crap. Also the 𝗂𝘀𝗳𝗄, the yellow paint, baseline, it's not gray like with the other tanks. Interesting. Unless they have a camo on, that would be a whole different story, but hey. So yeah, I like my Panzer IVs, but we can actually make like 2 or 3 tech trees for any of the Russian or German lines with all premium tanks. So you have to have your premiums. Wargaming stopped introducing lower tiers. No new lower tier vehicles for tech tree, just all premiums. Alright, initial stats. L43 75mm stock gun on the Panzer IV-H. So penetration is about the same as the L48, but the shell velocity is slower. DPM is alright, about 1700 or so. Aim time is decent, but accuracy is lower tier. It's still okay. 10 degrees gun depression, 20 elevation, pretty decent. 50 rounds, not half bad. No problem, like with the Turin 3 or the Panzer 3K for that matter, so pretty nice. Fits the full crew, that's also decent. Forward top speed is only 40. Ooh, and horsepower per ton ratio is only 12.7. That is rather weak engine power. Holy crap. Hull armor is 80 at the hull front. Huh, I would say like it was 50 historically, but might be the space armor. We have to see for the spare track link. Also the pictures flip. What the frick? Battle machine guns on the wrong side. Drivers on the wrong side. Come on guys, you flipped the picture. Alright, but the spare track links might act as space armor or additional armor by 30mm. So originally it's 50, but alright. Traverse is okay. It's a little bit slower than what you like out of a medium. Same goes with the turret traverse. Health is decent at tier 5. View range decent. Radio is decent. So basically I would say this is buffed by the spare track links, but otherwise it's okay of a medium tank, but you're not expected to bounce a lot of shots with only 50mm. So 80 is still decent if you angle, but that's not the best. You can throw a few shots with the Panzer IV-H. I don't expect it out of this vehicle, but in-game garage screenshot stats, DPM 1700 or so, accuracy is alright, 0.37, aim time is okay, 2.2, 10 degrees gun depression, 20 elevation, very nice. Penetration is alright for a tier 5 medium. It's also a premium. So in the game, it's only 50 at the hull front and 50 at the turret front. So yeah, it might be inflated because of the spare track link. But 12.7 horsepower per ton. That is not great. Only 40 kilometers per hour top speed. Yeah, that is no bueno. Let's see, Panzer IV-H, the anime version, 18.12 and 40 kilometers per hour top speed, but a hell of a lot faster to rev up. What the hell? Oh, it's a derp gun. Oh, 18 point. Wow. Yeah, the derp gun weighs more too. For some reason. Alright. So DPM is about the same as a Panzer IV-H, but yeah, slower shell velocity by 50 meters per second. Okay. Now a lot slower engine power. Oh my gosh. Why is it so bad in terms of engine power? Yeah, shell velocity is a little bit slower, but that's still fine. Let's see, APCR around 988 meters per second for 158 millimeters of pin. A little bit slower shell velocity. High explosive, but interesting. Camo is about the same, funny enough, as the Panzer IV-H. It's actually a little bit worse. It doesn't have the space armor, I guess. Space armor act as camo. That doesn't make sense. So the engine power really feels troubling for this vehicle. It is premium, so original configuration of premium tanks are supposed to be worse than fully upgraded vehicles of the same tier counterparts, but I just, yeah, 12 point something feels real bad. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, comparing with American and a Russian? Nah, they just all, they forget a few. Alright. Which one did they forget? The turn 3, they forgot the Hungarian. Yeah, kick those guys out. Penetration is the same. Alright. DPM is the same as the Anglerfish, Panzer IV-H. That's fine. Armor is debatable. Yeah, debatable. Weighs a little bit less, but engine power is dramatically worse. 12.7 compared to 17.6. I think the anime Panzer IV-H gets better accuracy and aim time. Yep, might be. 40 km/h top speed, slow, but the same as a Panzer IV or Panzer IIIK. Obviously, cannot compare to the Panzer IV. Okay, traverse, faster traverse. That's nice. And gun traverse is not as fast for the turret, unfortunately. Camo, well, they have a built-in camo on the anime, so it's the same camo that we saw on the base Panzer IV-H. View range is actually a little bit better. Interesting. Radio is the same. Well, you probably will want a rammer. Likely optics. Maybe turbocharger? Why the hell do I use vents? I'm thinking about the old ways. I think I didn't change it with older vehicles. Also, it's like the Hydrostat now when I look at it. Holy crap, only 12.3? That sucks. I have a rammer on this thing, but Jesus. This thing has a little bit better aim time and accuracy, but God. It's the same. Oh, this is the L48, not the 43. Yeah, L48. The 43 has a smaller muzzle brake. But yeah, about the same camo. Armor is about the same. Health is about the same. View range, I have an optics that yeah. View range baseline is 360. 330? What the Oh my god. Why is the Hydrostat so crap when I look at it? I didn't know I was going to shit on the Panzer IV Hydrostat with this video. Holy crap. Well, it does have decent top speed. Well, and reverse speed and traverse, but holy crap, the 330 meters of view range is kinda garbage. So for this vehicle, I would say rammer, obviously. Maybe optics and turbocharger. Yeah, optics and turbocharger. You need to go a little bit faster. Horsepower per turn ratio is not great. Why the hell did I not put a turbocharger on this thing? Jeez. Yeah, same goes. I don't know. That was weird. They changed it. Well, then again, it's low tier. Nobody cares at low tier. So, I think I didn't change it from the initial equipment change when they introduced the turbocharger. So I just like, I'm not buying a turbocharger and replacing the vents. Might as well just put it back. So I would say, yeah, maybe turbocharger instead of vents. Yeah, okay. it seems like a fine vehicle. I mean, it's the only downside I could see is the horsepower per ton ratio. But if you're used to the Panzer IV Hydrostat, yeah, sure. It will be fine, I guess, but it's nothing special. I would say like a 5 out of 10 for now, but you're not expected to bounce a lot of shots. You're the same gun, just slower shell velocity. It's a stock gun on the Panzer IV-H, so DPM seems actually a little bit better than the stock gun's DPM, but actually, it's the same DPM. You just have better pin. Huh. Interesting. It is the L43, but they have only 103 millimeters of penetration compared to 110. Well, obviously better accuracy. A little bit better, slightly better aim time. Interesting. Oh well, there we go, folks. Another filler, but I like my German tanks. I like my Stugs and Panzer IVs, so I wouldn't be too upset getting this vehicle out of the Holiday Ops boxes, but still seem to have the same problem as with the 𝗂𝘂, with the freaking lower horsepower per ton ratio than you would like. But then again, it will be about the same performance as a Panzer IV Hydrostat, so not too surprising, so not too unfortunate of a design. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
沈むように溶けてゆくように二人